Hello, everyone. If you can hear my voice, just give me an alert in the comment section. I'm prepping our application today. We're going to work on Intalage, one of the J1 sponsors. So we're going to learn how to apply to them. So if you want to do as I do, you can get your laptop ready. You can get all the documents that are needed for this adventure. So if you're wondering about the documents, all you need is your 4-year bachelor's degree. It can either be your teacher training diploma in addition to a 2 years top up. So that is it. You need your 4-year bachelor's degree, and you're going to need something we call foreign credential assessment or foreign credential evaluation. So these are the few ones that you need. I think I've been given access to invite participants or guests on my TikTok live today, so possibly many people will be joining in as they ask their questions. All right. So if you want to ask any direct question in audio, you can go to TikTok and you can send an invite, and I'll approve of it. Or I can send you an invite. Just let me know. Just let me know if you want to join in. Invite. Okay. So I have so many people that I can invite today to join us on the live feed so that they can ask their questions not in text but in audio. All right. So back to what I was saying. Today we're going to make an application to one of the cultural exchange sponsors or J1 cultural exchange sponsors, and they are based in Georgia. And if you are talking about places where teachers are in need, um, there are about 6 to 7 places. We have South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida, California, Arizona, and Georgia is also included. So Georgia also need a lot of teachers. They need a lot of teachers. So if you want to, okay, if you want to join the TikTok live as a guest, I can allow you to do that. You can ask your questions in audio this time because I am using my phone as a backup. All right. So in case you want to ask a question, just let me know, okay? And I'll bring you in. Now, I was trying to mention the documents that are needed. You need these few documents in order to teach in the US. You need a 4 years bachelor's degree. You need your foreign credential evaluation. Foreign credential evaluation. And you also need 3 recommendation letters. And in addition to that, you may want to add a driving license or a driver license. Some agencies may not compulsorily demand driver license from you, but it is very, very, very pertinent, okay, to this process. All right. So you have to make sure your documents that I just mentioned are available. So if you have them right now and you want to join me in this application, I can help you out directly this afternoon. So you can do as I do. Just get your laptop, or if you want to apply on your cell phone, just get your cell phone and you do after me. So we're going to apply to let me see, to Intalage. Intalage is based in Georgia. All right, so let me prep one or two things, then we start. Let's share the link. If you're on Facebook, share the link on Facebook. If you're on TikTok, find a way to share it. And anybody who wants to hear about it can easily hear about it. Please share the video on TikTok. Just copy the link from TikTok and drop it somewhere on any of the socials. All right. So in case you want to join me, as I said, I've been allowed to invite guests for today. So just send me a text if you want to come on it and ask any questions. All right. So I'll prep my screen, but before that, let me share mine. I'm going to share my screen quickly. And where are you? Okay. So I'll share my screen here. Okay, good. Close this. Let me close this, and let me close this. All right, we already have this. So I'm going to. Okay, even before I do that, I'm trying to see if a friend of mine who came through Intalage can give us one or two guides or tips regarding how to apply through Intalage. All right, let me see if he can join us. Okay, let me share the link right now. If my audio is very clear, just let me know. If my video is also clear, just let me know so that if something is wrong with it, just give me a shout out. Let me fix things over here right now. Okay, I think I'm here now. Let me see if my video is glitchy. Okay, I think today my video is good. All right. Okay. You can also share it. I just shared. If you are on the Telegram group, just copy the link and drop it over there. Share it to others to join. All right. Let me pull this quickly. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can invite Mr. Frank Nyakon, who came through Intalage. He was defending Intalage that is one of the easiest applications that you can ever do for this program. So I'm going to invite him. I should have really contacted him beforehand, but I'm pretty sure he's going to answer. Okay, I got him here. Okay. Okay. So if you want to come on the live, just let me know and I'll drop. Okay, there is a question here. Your name, your name, your name, your name, your name. Okay. Is it how long does it take to receive a principal interview after a sponsor approves you? And this is from Vin. Vin, so if you are approved by any agency, okay, at the moment, many schools have started their academic year. So around January, February, and March, that is when most of the principal interviews will come through. All right. So that is when you would get the chance to be interviewed by a principal. All right. So at all these times, we have to put in massive applications, and we will. Okay, good. You have more chances because at the moment it is very, very competitive. A lot of people are joining from all over the world. So if you are able to put in massive application, I'm pretty sure by January and February you have a very good news. All right. So that is it. Let the questions keep on coming. I will answer them in due time. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get Mr. Nyako on the line. All right. So when he joins, we shall bring him aboard. All right. Audio is okay. Watching you from Kenya. Wow, Frederick, thank you so much from Kenya. All right. So you can also share the video to others to join. If you're on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, any social that you have on your cell phone, you can just share it to them. I'm just trying to make sure all my socials are full of the link. Where is the Telegram group? Telegram. Okay. Telegram. Okay, good. Telegram. As I said, if you want to come via audio or if you want to ask any questions using the audio, I can send you an invite so that you join me and ask your question. Okay, keep on sharing. Okay, I got it now. We shall start very soon. I want to make sure things are in order before we commence. Okay. Okay. All right. One more thing, then we are good to go. Okay. think we are all set. Okay. Okay. I've seen the questions. I'll get back to you now. Good. Now let's begin the game. All is set. Okay, good. So I'll share the screen. And good. Let's begin. All right. How do I get this down? I'm trying to get my computer closer. Okay. All right. I believe we can all see my screen. Those on TikTok, let me turn the camera. How do you do this? I'm always struggling with this. Okay, flip camera. Good. Those on TikTok, can we see the screen? I think I need to get myself a new tripod for only the phone. Okay. Good. So today, as I said, we're going to apply to Intalage. Applying to Intalage. All right. Now let's comment. So this is the website for Intalage. If this is your first time, this is the actual website for Intalage. It's intalage.com, okay? And this is going to be the landing page for Intalage, all right? So we're going to go through the process and navigate where you're going to find the download button or the download button. That's how my students would say it. So let's go to applying to. I hope those on TikTok are getting a full view of everything, huh? So applying to Intalage, I'll click on that. And they've got you the steps, all right? So required document, verification of experience. I'm pretty sure if you are new here, you may not know this, but all those who have been following me for quite a while now, you know what verification of experience is. So it's verification and experience. So all that they need to know is a document that proves that you are currently teaching or you have taught before as a teacher. They want to make sure that you are a professional teacher, not someone who is doing some accounting job and they want to come here and apply for this program. You have to be a teacher. So on the Bridge USA website, you have to get at least 2 years of teaching experience. All right. If this is your first time seeing hearing me say the Bridge USA, let me show you the Bridge USA website. All right. So the Bridge USA website is a place, Bridge USA, Bridge USA, J1. So this website is what we use for our research and everything. All right. The US government does not hide anything. Okay. So if you want to come on this program, this website should be your friend. Okay. They have reports, they have programs that you can use to come here on a J1 visa. All right. So these are the programs. I can't remember last year I took my time to explain some of these. So OPE is like you staying with a family in the US as a high school student. All right, so you go to high school, they will pay you something small. You learn the culture of the US, and you also have a cultural exchange in the country. So you can be a camp counselor. Some of it you definitely cannot come from Africa on it, but most of them, yes, you can. So all these college and university students, intern. I know someone who came from Ghana on an intern program. All right, a physician, a professor, research scholar, secondary school short-term scholar, STEM initiatives specialist. So our focus is on the teacher. All right. So that is, if you have ever been to any school in Ghana, or if you schooled in Ghana for your college, university days, you used to hear people saying Waboga, Waboga. This is the program that they were using, summer work travel. So during the long vac in university, students will go for this kind of visa. They'll come to the US, work for a month or two, and they'll go back to your home country. So this is the program they used to go through. All right. Now, as I was saying, you need to see the requirements as the US government demands from you. All right. This is a new website. It says j1visa.state.gov. So it's from the US government. Now, these are the qualifications. It says meet the qualification for teaching in primary or secondary schools in your country. So if you are in your country and you teach or you discharge your responsibilities as a teacher, you qualify. Be working as a teacher in the home country or country of legal residence at the time of application, or if not, working as a teacher otherwise meet eligibility qualification, have recently within the 12 months completed an advanced degree, or have 2 years of full-time teaching experience within the past 8 years. Now, so if you have taught before and in the last 2 years, let's say in the last year you because of schooling you stopped, you still qualified to apply on this program. That is the requirement. Okay. The next one is that you have a degree equivalent to US bachelor's degree in either education or academic subject field in which they intend to teach. So this means that you should have a 4-year bachelor's degree. All right. You've had people who started their teaching journey with a teacher training certification from a training college. They schooled for 3 months, and they went on to get a bachelor's degree, which was a 2 month top up. All right. So for them, they have schooled for 5 years. If you combine these two certifications, it gets you a 4-year bachelor's degree in the US. All right. So if you majored math, you cannot apply for special education. It is not like how it goes on in Ghana. I know people who, during my time back in Ghana, I was an art certified teacher, and my first posting, I went to a village in Ashanti region, and I was teaching math and science. I dropped my visual arts thing, and I was helping the school in math and science subjects. All right. So at this place, you have to teach what you are certified for, unless the school district have a different agenda for you. Okay. The next one says you should have a minimum of 2 years of teaching or related professional experience. So you should have at least 2 years teaching experience. Some agencies would want 5 years. All right. Next one is satisfy the standards of the US state in which they will teach. All right. So in case you want to apply to teach in South Carolina, you have to be able, or you should be eligible to attain for yourself a South Carolina teaching license. All right. So that is what they mean. Be a good reputation and character. This is where your police report is going to come in. So Any person who is a felon, okay, in their country, you cannot come on this program. All right. The next one is you must be seeking to enter the US for the purpose of full-time teaching as a teacher for the record at a primary, including kindergarten and or secondary accredited educational institution in the US. Kindergarten or kindergarten, okay. Teachers must teach full-time and at the pre-kindergarten level may teach only language immersion at accredited host schools. So if you are employed to come and teach in the US, you cannot escape at the airport and go and do something else. You are going to be in the US only on a J1 visa, and the main purpose is for you to become a teacher in a pre-K classroom. All right. Now, if you want to know the benefits, blah blah blah, it's a whole lot. Okay. Again on this uh again on this website, if you want to know about the sponsors, all those who are giving sponsorship, some are for free, others will charge you for money. You just click here and you go there. Okay. So you can easily find out the program sponsors. So program sponsors you can go through and a whole lot. All right, so I'm going to show you the program sponsors. Let's see if you can see the program sponsors. All right, so it's under this tab. So you select the teaching job. Okay, where is this thing? Become a sponsor. Okay. There has been a slight update on this website. Let me see. Okay, let's see current sponsors. Where are they? Okay, good. So these are the designated sponsors. All right. So all you got to do is to type the program name or the category. So if you're a teacher, you type teacher here and it will filter only teaching sponsors, okay? And you select this one. It's going to show you all the agencies and the respective states that they are going to post you to teach. And these are their website, okay? So that is it. And their phone numbers are there, everything. These people are the main or the frontiers for the sponsorship program. All right. If you contact or apply to these people, they can bring you over. Some may sublet to other agencies to bring you on board. All right. So that is it. So what we're going to do today is we're going to apply to Intalage. And Intalage is one of the agencies, okay? Intalage is one of the agencies. Let me see if people. All right, so as I said, if you want to ask a question using audio, you can just send me a text. Let me pull this one and see if anybody wanted to ask a question. So you can just send a text and I'll pick you on the audio part of TikTok so that you ask your question. Okay, good. I believe those on TikTok, you are seeing the screen perfectly. All right. If it is out of focus, just let me know and I'll fix it. So we're going to apply it to Intalage, which is one of the agencies. Now, we've already seen the requirement. Now, if you see IE application, it's application for foreign credential evaluation. I've already mentioned what the foreign credential evaluation is. It is a conversion of your local transcript into the standards of US. Okay, so they want to make sure that what you or the courses you did in your teaching program is the same thing that a US person or US teacher training program also offers. So that's what IE. And so IE is one of the accredited agencies that can do your things for you. All right. And now for Intalage, you would have to apply for a temporary SSN, but we will not go there yet. So we're going to start an application now. Let's click on this. So it's going to open ApplyTrack. During my time, this was one of the most tedious application portals that I didn't want to see. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm trying to get everything now. Because we don't have an account with them, we're going to create an account on their portal. So I'll just click on start, and you're going to enter certain things over here, and you'll be able to log in. So let's say Yao and Abre. Okay, if this is your first time, whenever you're making any application, places with red asterisk or asterisk means they are very, very mandatory, and you should fill all those parts. That is what we're going to use to kill this application today. So your email address, as usual, I'm going to use my fake email address that I created, and for the purpose of this application, I'll do the same thing over here. If they say your email address is available, it means there's nothing wrong with it. You are not already in the system. All right. So I'm going to say the same thing. Password, I'm just going to suggest anything. I'm not going to use this for anything. So, okay. Copy the video. Hello, Kobe.
Yes, sir. Mr. Yao.
Yeah, you are welcome.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Do you have a question for us?
I've tried on application, but I think I don't know my whereabouts, where to go, and then.
And which agency are you applying to?
I think this one I got the. I think I'm just I want to contact the school direct or something like that. Direct application to the school.
So you want to do direct hiring? Okay. And is this your first time trying to use the direct hiring process? Hello, Kobe. Is this your first time trying to use the direct application route?
Yeah.
Okay.
My first time trying to do that.
So next week we're planning to use the direct hiring approach. Okay, so guys, next week I promise for us to start the direct application. The reason why I always start with the agencies is during this time all the agencies have opened their door for application intake, and from January downwards the schools are going to finalize with their vacancies, and they will start taking direct application from people. All right, so I'll want you to hold on so that we go through together next week. Or if you have a specific question you want to ask about direct hiring approach, I can help you out on that. Any specific question on that? Hello, Kobe.
Okay.
Any specific question on direct approach?
I think.
You're good for now, right?
No, I think since we are saying next week.
All right.
Yeah. Since we are saying no, I don't have a question now. Since we are saying next week. Yeah, since we are saying next week, I'll hold on for now and then wait for next week.
All right. Thank you so much. So let's continue. Okay, so let me bring out my screen and make it bigger. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, guys, it's my first time using TikTok fully. Okay, so Abeku someone also want to ask a question. So let's hurriedly do it. Hello, Abeku. So I have this part highlighted. I have the red section highlighted. Abeku, do you have a question? All right. I think I'll pause the.
Yeah, I do have a question.
Okay, all right.
How do
I'm listening. Please speak louder.
said, how do I get something?
Your voice is very, very, very faint. Please speak louder. Aweku, you may have to rejoin because I can hardly hear you. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to take any. Okay. So can you get me a link you are using so that I can start? Okay. So copy copy the video. The link is intalage.com. The link is intalage.com. Okay. Uh, I'm going to show it on the screen. Those on TikTok, that is the link. How do I make my screen bigger? Okay, let me see. Okay, perfect. Okay, all right. I think all right. So I'll continue with the application, guys. Excuse me. Let me turn off something before we continue. So that is the URL for the application that we're going to do. All right. So Abekwa Sama, I'll accept you again. Let's move ahead with the application for the start. And okay, so at this point it says, let me try and zoom in. Okay, it says password must contain a minimum of one letter and one number or a special character. So let's say you are doing it on your computer. I was trying to use my Google password thing. So okay, so I'm going to choose according to what they are saying. That's what I'm going to. So password must contain a minimum of one letter, one number, and a special character. So let's say Yao Abri, right? So I'm going to use. Okay, I'm going to use a simple. Okay. Now they are asking. Let me zoom in, zoom out a little. So a secret question. These are all for. So let's say my favorite food. Okay. So my favorite food, let's say rice. That's true anyways. Set up assistant. Let's move ahead. So I just created my login. Okay. I'm not going to save. Okay, let me save it for future use. Now, these are the next page that you have to. The application hasn't started yet, too. Okay, so Brother Frank wants to join in as I invited him to do that. Let me see if he can join us because he has been doing Intalage a lot, and that's what he came with. So I want to see if he can. Okay, can you join? All right, so let's move ahead. So you are supposed to fill your permanent address part. So I'm going to put anything there. Let's say Yao Kumasi Road. Anything, okay. So Frank says he's going to join. All right, let me send him a link right now. Guys, forgive me if he's actually going to be of a good help to this application. All right, let's continue as we wait for him. And so apartment number, I'm just going to put anything there. If you don't have apartment number, don't worry yourself. You just have to fill the ones that you have. Kumasi. If so, you are not in the US. You can choose international use. So international use means just type ZZ or just choose ZZ. So 00233. Okay. And country is Ghana. So if you're in Nigeria, just choose Nigeria. So I think at this point we can move forward. Let's go to next page. All right. So this is the next page they took us to. Daytime phone. You just have to input your zip code. Oh, my bad. So you put in the area code. Let's say 00233 or 233. Just and I'll add it rest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Do I add another one? Daytime phone number. Okay. I think that is enough. Now I'll hit on next page. So which positions do you want? Let's say because I'm an art teacher, I'm going to select art. So I'll choose art. And which number of years? So let's say I started teaching at 9 years ago. Now go next. I'll go to next. Those on TikTok, if you're struggling to see, just let me know, okay? All right, now hit next page. Now this is the real deal. So look at this. Look on the left side. This is the reason why many people are just giving up on the application. And I don't know why till now Intalage is scaring people with this. All right. So the strategy that we use over here is I sometimes click on finish and submit, and it's going to show you all the highly required places, or all the mandated, or sorry, all the mandatory places that you have to fill. Okay, so let's see if Frank has joined. Let's see if he has joined. Not yet. Okay, let's move on. All right, keep the questions coming. I'll answer them in the right course. Okay. Another Kenyan also joined. Okay, good. Thank you so much, guys. Let's move on. Where is the? Now let's continue. So this is the reason why many people are discouraged from applying. All right. So we have already selected the school, the subject that we want to teach. Okay. So high school teaching, I'll choose art, and you type in the number of years you have taught or you've spent on that uh, position. So they have position in art in elementary school. I'll choose that. In high school, they don't have it, so I'll just leave that portion unchecked. So for art in elementary school, if I like it, I'll choose it. There is an opening for, look, guys, look at that. There's an opening for early childhood, a vacancy for early childhood. There's a vacancy for grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. There is also a vacancy for English. All right. There's a vacancy for foreign. Okay. I'm not sure we have German teachers over here. There's a vacancy for ESL, English as a second language, French, Spanish, industrial technology education. So all these are vacancies that you can apply to. Physical science, civics, geography, political science, all in high school. So if you want to teach in high school in the US, this is your chance to do so. All right, so just as we're going to forget about the others and concentrate on my art, I'll do that. Okay, so I want to teach art in elementary school. Let's say that. Let me see. So there's no vacancy in elementary school. So if I feel right now, there's no need. But the website, the website is intalage.com. Let me zoom in for you to see. This is it. Oh, my bad. It's Intalage. Let me copy and paste it over here. Intalage. So for the sake of those on TikTok, I'm going to display this on PowerPoint. Intalage. Okay. So this is the website. This is their website, guys. That is the website, intalage.com. So get your things and let's apply. All right. If you have any question, just write it down, and I'll let you ask the question when we are done with the application. All right. I'm still waiting to see if Mr. Frank Nyako will alter one or two words about hacking the Intalage application easily. All right, let's continue, guys. So let's continue. So because they don't have art open for me, I'm going to choose, let's say, English, and I'll hit on next. For the application, you're supposed to satisfy all these requirements, but how do we get it finished? So one easier way that I used to do, okay, is this. I'm pretty sure maybe Mr. Frank also has a way of doing it. So I just clicked, listen, guys, I wish I could go back. I just click on finish and submit, and they have highlighted all the parts that are very, very, very needed. I repeat, they have highlighted all the parts that are very, very needed. Okay, so these are the portions that I'm going to satisfy, or I'm going to provide for the application. So if you click on finish and submit, it will get you all the highly required places for you to fill. So that's the hack in it. But if you think, okay, if you think you can go through these individual requirements over here and fill it up, praise the Lord, you can do it. But I helped someone do the same thing and they were able to land themselves a job offer. All right. So that's the hack that we do. Now the attention, you must upload at least one letter introducing yourself. You must upload letter of introduction. So what we are going to do is, for the sake of time, we're going to work on letter of introduction. We're going to use AI to hack it, and one current and updated resume. So your resume is surely needed. You also need your letter of recommendation from your current principal. Should I zoom in for TikTokers? Okay. One letter of recommendation from your current principal verifying your current employment. You must also upload at least one unexpired passport. So if you want to upload all these, you just click on this blue link, go to supplemental materials. Let's put that one aside. Now you need to fill this part too. Have you ever traveled outside? So if you click on it, it will take you straight to that portion. Then you supply the answers to that. And this portion too, at least 3 entries are required. So you click. So all these things is quite smaller than this scary thing over here. Look, about 29 things that they were requesting from you. But if you click on finish and submit, it will just filter out the needed ones so that you concentrate on it. So let's quickly concentrate on those and let's move on. All right. So I'm going to click on this. It will take me straight there. So these are the documents I need to fill. You see, it's even still not easy, but there are some over here that at the moment you can upload, and the others will be required of you later on. So teaching certificate, you're going to upload it over there. Letter introducing yourself. I'm pretty sure this is the first time some of you are hearing, so we're going to use AI to generate it. Letter of recommendation. So all these are for a copy of GATE certificate of completion. Now, if you want to teach in Georgia, you need a teaching certificate, and Intalage wants you to get a provisional teaching license from uh, Georgia Educational Board. All right. So they will give you some document for you to apply for the teaching certification. It is not that difficult. The next one is Spantran. They are talking about your foreign credential evaluation or assessment. So you need to provide one from either Spantran or West. You can also use from IE. During my time, I used IE because of I wanted to teach in Georgia. There was a school in Savannah, school district. So I wanted to teach in Georgia. So I use IE. Is it International Education Evaluations? Something like that. And you do that. You have to also complete and sign a copy of Intalage VOE, verification of experience form. So there is a copy there that you can download and fill and endorse. Signed copy of offer letter provided. So you see that all these are things that you would have to learn in the US. Some of these part are things that you have to learn in the US before you can provide it. So this part is not scary. The most important part, teacher certificates, uh, letter introducing yourself, current and updated resume, letter of recommendation, passport, and the gates and Spantran. All right. So if you are able to provide these, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 9 things you can go through with that. Let me see if Mr. Frank is ready for. All right. OTA. OTA, can you hear me? You, okay, let me see if assigned to source. Let me see. I think that's all. Can you hear me, sir? Oh, okay. I can hear you now. I think my speaker is on Bluetooth in my bedroom. Let me take it off. Can you hear me? Hello? All right. Sorry, I'm going to disconnect you. I need to turn off the Bluetooth now. How are you, boy? Oh, clips. Okay. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? And And why is yours not coming through? Let me. Okay, good. I know the reason why. Audio. Hello, hello. Can you still hear me? Whew, what is going on? Okay, I'm going to send these things. Let me find out settings. Okay, properties. I got you now. Everything is on 100%, and why are you not working? Okay, so I'm going to drop you and I'll pick you back again. Please rejoin with it. So end it and rejoin. All right. Before he joins, let me answer these questions over here. So audio is okay. Emmanuel Samoa, you said, hi, sir. Please, can you share sample of employment letter of verification? All right. So Emmanuel Samoa, if you are on the Telegram group, we have a section where we say that we've titled application resources. There's a copy over there. Otherwise, I can also share a link to my Google Drive. Already, I'm working on it. I have printed the two forms, one for US Social Security number and the other for verification of experience. Okay, all right. So I think someone is talking about the application on. Let me see if he's joined in. Okay. All right. Hello.
Yes,
Aha,
sir.
Charlie, it's in. So I'll put you through and we're good. All right, so guys, let me. All right, so Frank, you are welcome this afternoon to our live session. So the reason why we invited you today is we want to find out what are some of the hacks that we can use to easily apply to Intalage, because most people are being discouraged by the numerous requests or requirements from Intalage. So what are the simple hacks that you can use to finish up the application on Intalage?
Okay. So thank you for giving the opportunity to also help others who are applying.
Okay.
Many a time, people go to Intalage interface and they are scared because of the numerous questions. Now, it is the most simplest and easiest one because after you are going through with this, they are not going to bombard you to do any video teaching, any serious interview. So all the interview questions are on the website. Now, the best thing you can do is to just copy the question, especially those that they are asking you to talk about your teaching experience, how do you teach, how do you manage your class. Just copy the same topic, put it in ChatGPT, and then it's going to give you answers. Just type summarize, and then it is going to summarize it nicely for you. Copy, and then you edit it to suit your situation. As simple as that, you are good to go.
Okay. Okay. So what about this is an option that I just used. So last year I was trying to help a friend, and this is the strategy that we use. When you open the application portal, okay,
Mm-hmm.
we started inputting the initial ones, the your name, your address, blah blah, and all that. There is this section on the left bottom corner that
Mm-hmm.
says, uh, "Is it finish and submit?" Immediately you click on it, it's going to populate all the required ones, all the mandatory ones that you're supposed to provide answers to. What about
Yeah.
that?
Yes. So with Intalage, until the application is complete, you cannot submit. Even with one error or those mandatory spaces that you need to fill. If
Okay.
you miss just one, you wouldn't be able to
Submit.
go through, submit. Yeah.
Okay.
And many a time it happens, most of them happen at the work experience field.
Mm-hmm.
With the experience, you are required to provide at least 3 working experience forms.
At
Now,
least
for
3
instance,
working experience. Okay. Mm-hmm.
yes, different types, like different teaching areas
Okay.
or schools. Now, if you have taught in just one school, you just fill the first one. With the second and third, just put the same date and maybe the address of the school in the second and the third and the second and the third. That's it. But if you fill only the first one, it also indicates an error that you have something to fill because you are required to give 3 working experiences, like 3 different working experiences. So for you to be able to go through that, just fill the first one, and the second one, just put in the date of the one you filled for the first section. So you fill the same for the second and the third, and it will allow you to proceed or submit.
Okay. I really wish I can show you my screen because we are trying to do that application this afternoon. I'm going to find a way to show you my screen, and you can say 1 or 2 things about it if you are doing the right thing or
Yeah,
not.
I'm watching on TikTok, so I think if you share your screen, I'll be
Okay,
able to see
good,
that.
good, good, perfect, perfect. Perfect. So this is what I did. Let me go back to this portion. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Oh, my bad. So this is what I'm talking about. I intentionally click on finish and submit. And this is what it does. It's going to populate all the required areas. So these are the things that are needed. The reason why I did this was we helped a friend last year, and this is the easiest way we could have gone around it. So it tells you all the required ones before your application can be sent. So I don't know if you are seeing what I'm showing you. So all these are things that you need to provide before you can successfully send your application to Intalage. OTJ, are you still there? Hello? Oh, he dropped. Let me bring him back.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. All right. I'll show you the screen again. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. It's if you click on finish and submit, it will show you all the required areas that are needed to be supplied. Okay. What about this step?
Yes. So this is that all these requirements are not fulfilled. That is why you are having this indication.
Good.
So even if you are missing one, you wouldn't be able to submit.
Okay. And
Yeah.
so if you're able to submit all these requirements, it means we are safe to go, right? Is that what you're saying?
That's it.
All right.
Because most of the documents that they are demanding, you don't need to provide them at this stage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the supplementary materials.
This part. Guys, this is where he's talking about. So these areas is what he's talking about.
So
So
something like a copy of this ethics assessment, we don't need it now.
okay, this one. Guys, this is what he's talking about right now. Let me see if I can share my screen to those on YouTube and Facebook. Guys, I'm very sorry. Demonstration. Do you hear me? Oh, okay. And I bet in there. Okay, all right.
So
All right.
it means when you share your screen, you are able to hear me.
So this is what we're going to do. Can I invite you on TikTok?
On TikTok.
Good. That would be the best place to do that.
Yeah. So let me request and then join there.
Okay, so I'll invite you on OTJ. All right. So join. I just accepted you.
Mm-hmm.
So end this one. Good. All right.
Okay.
So guys, for the sake of those on YouTube, all right, let's use that. And so now talk about it. Can you see the screen, sir?
Yes, sir.
So you said gases is not needed at the moment, right?
Yes.
So
When
wait.
you are- when you receive your principal interview, you'll be required to do the GATE ethics assessment before you come here. Even sometimes you can come here and do that.
Okay, so at this point, at this supplementary section, what are the needed ones that we're supposed to provide before we can be moved forward?
So you need your teaching certificate. That is the initial requirement.
And are you talking about wait? Are you talking about NTC card?
No, that is UW certificate, your graduation certificate.
All right, guys. So he means your bachelor's of education certificate. That's what he's talking about. Yes. Move on.
And then introductory letter. So it can be a cover letter or a letter introducing yourself.
Okay.
For my, I did it as a cover letter. That is what I did.
Okay.
Very simple. Just a page.
The easy way is just go to ChatGPT, tell him that you are, let's say, an art teacher. Oh, you are an art teacher. Write a letter introducing yourself to be used for teaching job application. It will generate nice one for you. All right.
Yeah.
Should it be on the letterhead?
No, not necessarily.
All right. Move on. Next one, please.
Okay. So the next one is current and updated resume.
Okay.
So you need that one now.
Self-explanatory.
Yes. Letter of recommendation from your current principal. So I think we have been discussing or telling people about the reference letter. So this is where you need that of your principal or your headmaster or your headmistress. The other ones will come, but at this time, this is needed here, and it is a first requirement.
Okay.
Then on the side, passport issued by your home country.
Okay.
So that is your passport. And I said your GATE ethics certificate is not needed now.
Right now, And this part?
Yeah. You need your SPANTRAN.
Okay.
Or your
IE.
Your authenticated evaluation. Sometimes you may do it. When I did it, I was given an initial evaluation without authentication. So I used that to apply. And when I received the authenticated one, I just replaced. So you can see replace and delete there.
Okay.
So anytime you can replace the document you have uploaded already.
All right. So for the sake of new viewers, what he's talking about right now is the foreign credential evaluation or foreign credential assessment. Now, if you are working on SPANTRAN, the moment your school is able to submit all your documents to SPANTRAN, they will authenticate your transcript. If your school has not successfully submitted your documents to SPANTRAN, it's not going to be authenticated. So Intalage wants you to send the authenticated version of it. But if your school hasn't sent it and you have the initial evaluation, you can upload and you can later replace it when the authenticated one comes out. Yes, go on, sir.
Even if your application has been submitted already, you can still replace it.
All right.
Yeah. For you to be on
hold on, please. Hold on. Okay, Bonwina, we are talking about Intalage. Yes, we are trying to apply Intalage. Move on, sir.
Okay, sir. So to be on the safer side, you can upload what you have and then later replace it. But when you start this Intalage application, you have 21 days to complete it.
21 days?
Yes.
All right.
So if you're unable to submit after 21 days, it means you have to restart everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we move to
this part.
Completed signed copy of Intalage VOE. Yeah, so with this one, it is the VOE is on their website. You have to download, fail, and then you upload it here. You can edit it in PDF or you can be handwritten.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is
So,
VOE? What is VOE, sir?
verification of experience.
Okay, and do you have any small explanation regarding that?
Yeah, so the verification of experience, it is a form that indicates how long you have taught after your bachelor's degree.
Okay.
Many a times, some people will use their diploma experience for failing. That is not allowed. This is required using after your bachelor's degree.
Okay.
So let's say you have taught for 21 years, but you had your bachelor's degree just 10 years ago.
All right.
You're going to use your 2 years experience, not your 21 years.
Okay. All right. So.
Yes. And
Mm-hmm.
so each school, if let's say if you are with just 5 years teaching experience and you have taught in two different schools, you are going to fill each line with the school, number of hours you have taught, the subject you taught, and also the grade level. That's it.
So
then I think
is there a document that we can fill directly on?
yes, you are going to download the document from their website.
Okay.
When you go to their website, you will see start an application, VOE form.
Okay, this one, right? This one.
That's it. That's it. So
all right. So
click it and
if you click on this, it will download a document for you to. Yeah. So this is the PDF that he's talking about. So you need to fill all these things, guys. Take note. You need to fill all these things. It's going to be needed for the application. All right. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you upload that successfully, and then signed copy offer letter provided by Intalage. So you don't need this one now.
Okay, so are we done with the initial ones for the supplementary part?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
now let's go back quickly because we want to constrain everything into 1 hour. All right, and this part it says, have you ever traveled? So all these are questions that you are supposed to answer in the application. All right, so is this what you are talking about? What personal characteristics are necessary to be an effective teacher? So you said we should do what about this?
Just copy this and paste it in ChatGPT.
Okay, so
art teacher, you can add art as an art teacher. Then you just edit and then it will frame it for you.
Okay, good. So all these are questions you can easily answer using ChatGPT or AI. So when I click here, it will take me straight to that section and I'll fill all that. But this is what he's talking about. So you need to provide write-ups for this, and don't waste 10 minutes. Don't waste 1 hour on this. Just generate from AI, edit it slightly, and upload it. All right. So this is what he was talking about. Let's go back. So OTJ, are you going to say that the strategy I use is helpful by clicking on the finish and submit, so that it shows you the needed ones and it takes the trash out of it?
That's it.
Good.
That's
perfect. All right. The next one is okay. Attention. At least 3 entries are required. This part. Let me zoom in.
That's what I was talking about.
Okay. Let me zoom out. So explain to us again. What were you saying about this?
But before we proceed, I think somebody is facing a challenge with personal information. With the personal information, I think it will be the permanent and the current address. You can just copy the same address for both sides. When you come here, you are going to use that of the United States at the right side. So just once you are in Ghana, both of them should be the same. That's it.
All right.
That is what.
Davido, are you still talking about the first page that I entered, Kumasi Street and all that? That is easy. Just input. They don't need your Ghana address for anything. Just put something there so that you can move on to the next stage. All right. So, OTJ, please go ahead.
Okay. Where are we now?
We are still on the employment history. Please hold on. I need to turn off my stove. Let me do it quickly before I burn my nicely baked chicken. All right. I'm trying to put my phone. Okay. I think I need a new tripod for my All right, guys, I'll be back with you in just. Okay. My chicken is well prepared, so let's okay, let's continue. Please continue, sir.
Okay.
So you're saying something about this part.
And professional reference, Nana.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with the professional reference, you have to type in your principal's name, the school you are currently teaching,
Okay.
current teaching of your principal, so principal or headmistress, and then relationship to you, that is supervisor.
Okay. All right.
Number of years that you have known each other. You put it there, and then telephone number of your supervisor, that is your headmistress or your principal.
All right. OTJ, someone is asking about personal update form. Personal update form under supplementary material. Let's go to that portion and see.
Personal update. No, you don't need that now. Personal updates.
Where is it?
When you come to the United States and you have changed your address.
Okay. All right, good. So, in a nutshell, on this side, these are the things you need. You need your certificate, your bachelor's degree. You need introductory letter. You need current resume. You need letter of recommendation, your passport, and your foreign credential evaluation. And this form right here that we showed you, the VOE, verification of experience, you need that as well. And for the rest, until you get to the US, you can never provide that. So take note. All right, let's go back. I don't take much of his time. And if you have any question, just hold on in the comment section. I'll take you on TikTok. If you want to do audio, if you want to do it in text, YouTube and Facebook is also available. Now, so we are done with the experience step and high school attendance missing. Okay, so this part 2 is
experience. You can see we have 3.
All right, hold on, sir. Hold on. Experience, where is it? Okay. 3 entries. This is what he's talking about.
Yeah. You have to fill all the 3 entries with the recommendation letters that were given to you.
Okay. All right. So, is it Kwaji Inyeri? What should I write under the state and zip code? So, there is a place in the state. State is international. So, you click, you scroll down, you see international over there. Immediately, you select international.
I think it's represented with ZZ.
ZZ, yeah, ZZ or ZZ. All right. So, Kwaji, if you really followed, I show you that part. All right. Please talk about the experience. You said you have to fill all these 3, right?
Yes.
Wow.
So, if the relationship, if he's your HOD, you just write HOD. If you're a colleague teacher, you write colleague teacher. That's it.
Okay.
You provide and many a time, some people confuse themselves with the mailing address. The mailing address is the PO Box Adaka.
Okay. Mailing address. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's move on. The next one is, so guys, if you want to follow the process, you can just watch later on YouTube. And which part again? So high school attended, that one to, and can also in here, but they want you to fill that. So you need to also fulfill this part as well. So if there's any place they are requesting you to provide city and state, there is a international countries over there. Okay, this part is look at this point. There is no Ghana SHS in it or university in it. So you go down, and go down. Where is it? It's at the bottom. Let me see. OTJ is still saying Intalage is easier. Look, now on other on other you can type in the university name over here. So it's nothing difficult. All right, let's move on. And they want you to upload your transcript, your official transcript. You also upload it over here. All right, let's move on. Let's go back again and talk about the rest. I think today's video has been very, very interactive. And this part to high school attended. So high school attended. There are no Ghana high schools in it, but you can also type in your school. Just as I showed you, scroll down, you find other, and you type your school over there. At this portion, you can type the name of the school. Let's say OTJ Senior High School. You can just type OTJ Senior High School, SHS. You type it there, and you fill the address, when you started, when you completed, and your major area of study. You can just, if you did visual arts, you can just put it there. All right, it's not that serious for that reason, so just fill that part and move on. Now let's move on, because we need to finish this video soon. And which part 2 is needed? What about this place?
What is that?
Okay. It said you must specify if you hold a certificate. This is what we're talking about.
Okay.
This part, what do you do with?
Let me check.
Okay.
That is certification, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So during that time, I selected South Carolina Division of Education. Though I didn't have it.
So at this time that you are experienced, what should you put there?
So for me, you can select any of them, because you will not see any Ghanaian school there.
Okay.
Or certification. So I just selected South Carolina Division of Education, and then certification license I selected international.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you need NBTS? This one, it doesn't bother any international teacher. I'll choose no. Do you hold or anticipate you don't have it?
No.
And this part 2, there is no way you will find your country in there. So you scroll down.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be something like international over here. If it is not, just as you said, you choose any of that and you move on with it.
Yeah.
International. Okay.
So certification of stroke license, you see international there. You just click on that.
At this part. Okay.
Yeah.
So you click on international. All right.
Yeah.
Where is it? International. Is it at the last bottom? Let me see.
Are you under certification stroke license?
Yes, sir.
So I see
Intalage.
Alternative route, critical need, initial, international internship, professional. Do you see? No, it's not. It's not supposed to be long like that.
All right. So this is it. I think I'll figure it over here. I'll have to find time and do a video. So let's say Georgia. Just choose. I've chosen Georgia Professional Standards Commission. No.
Okay.
That is not even going to work. So which one did you choose?
Okay. So under certification, I selected South Carolina Division of Education. And you see select issuer. Do you see that?
Yeah, select issuer.
Yeah.
So
do you see that?
Do I drop and choose what? South Carolina.
I selected South Carolina Division of Education. Educator, quality, and leadership.
So to all those that you've helped, did you choose the same thing?
Yeah. Oh no, I pick it randomly because I just need to fill that space in order to enable me to move to the next one.
Okay. So I'm going to choose this.
We are international students and you don't have this.
So it doesn't make sense, right?
It doesn't make sense. Now without it, you can't move on. So I have to maneuver to find my way out.
Okay, I get it now. All right. Move on. Okay, so just as you said, you're going to choose anything for this part. And subject area, you type it, right?
You come down here. Certificate stroke license. You see that?
Yes, sir.
Right beneath it. Then you choose international.
Okay, you wait. You said South Carolina. Let me choose South Carolina. Just as
Okay.
you did it. And you said international. Okay,
International.
good.
That's it. Uh-huh. So
Subject area, you type it.
status renewal.
Okay. Status.
Renewal.
There is active, not active, in progress. Okay, then you choose renewal.
I didn't select. Okay, so you select active.
Active, okay.
Yes.
All
Then
the,
it comes to renewal.
okay, renewal.
Yeah. So I copied the date on my NTC card.
Okay.
Issue and the expiry date.
All right, I got you. And
On
this
my
part.
NTC card.
Okay, so date issued and expiration date, right?
Yes.
Perfect. So for that, it will allow you to move forward to the next stage, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. And then let's go back again. I'm pretty sure this really helped. Else we would have stayed here for eternity.
Yes, it will never allow you to move forward.
Okay, so these are what you are supposed to fill, and the next one is you must specify if you are already obtained highly qualified status. This one too.
I don't see that. I don't see that here.
Okay.
Okay, you have moved forward, right?
Yes, I've moved forward. This is it's asking that have you previously obtained highly qualified status from a school district? All these things you are not in the US, so choose no.
Yeah, so no.
Yes, you choose no.
That is no.
All right, good. Then it can move you to the next step. So let's move forward. The next one is
After that, you come down.
okay.
No, go back.
Where is it? Okay. You choose no.
You could see subject area and then method.
Subject area and method. Okay.
You see art, civics or government, economics, foreign language, geography, and the rest.
So let's say English. Okay, so if you choose English, then you choose undergraduate. Why?
No, yes, undergraduate. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I got you now. Then anything else?
No, that's all. That
all right.
You move forward.
Intalage.
Papa.
All right. The next one. The next one is describe skills or attributes you believe or are necessary to be an. So all these are ChatGPT 10. So you just go there, copy the question. Okay, for the sake of those who are online, just go to ChatGPT or Gemini. I'll put ChatGPT over there, and I'll drop the question. So if you are applying as an English teacher, I'll write you are an English teacher. Where is it? You are an English teacher. Okay.
Describe the skill or attributes.
Okay.
You believe you to be an outstanding teacher.
Then I'll paste it. Describe the skills, blah blah blah, and let's see what it brings. You can even be more specific. Applying to.
So you have to summarize, else it's going to give you a whole page.
Okay, so applying to teach in the US. So I'm just making it more specific to teach in the US.
Okay.
And you see, okay, all right, summarize. So this is very easy peasy.
And this is your interview, so you don't do any major interview.
That's all. Why is my AI taking so long? If you're not,
that's how that's behaving.
oh, I have the paid version. I could have used. Let me use Gemini. Okay, I'll use Gemini over here. All right. So, oh, my bad. So I'm going to paste the same question over here. So you see, if ChatGPT is not serious, Gemini is more serious.
Okay.
So this is even plenty. Or you can copy the summary one over here and make it yours. All right. So this is plenty. Someone say plenty. So you copy it and paste it over there. All right. So all these questions shouldn't be a problem for you. All right, use AI. Now let's move on to the next part. Then we'll be done with the whole video. I'll answer the question. So the next one is a total of 1 references are required. Okay. Describe the skills and attributes you believe necessary. Okay, AI question. This part too. Let me select it.
Yeah.
We are already done with this part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so guys, this is for the references. One from your principal, assistant principal, and colleague. So you need all that.
Yeah.
The next one is let's go back. Okay, you said you must upload at least 1 letter of introducing yourself. So it is still with the supplementary part. So you need to fulfill that section, supplementary part. And these are questions. Are you currently under contract? So let's go to that part. Are you currently under contract? We choose no, right?
No.
Okay. Professional status. Have you obtained tenure status in this? This is talking about US, so you choose no. Denied tenure, no. Have you ever? No, 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 no. Are you a relative of any board member, administrator, supervisor? No. So these are questions pertaining to a person who lives in the US already. So you're going to choose no for all the section. All right. Now let's move on. Let's go back. We are almost done with it. So the easy hack is fill the first part. That is the personal information. It will give you access to this button over here. Finish and submit. Immediately you click on finish and submit. It will populate all the highly needed requirements for you to fill, and you'll be good to go. That's the hack in it. All right. Are you eligible to work in the US? Let's talk about that. So what do you do here? Are you eligible to work in the US? What did you choose?
No.
I explained this last time. So if you are new here, you should understand. Okay, someone said, please reply to this question. Okay, you hold on. Abeku, please hold on. I will invite you to talk. All right, so hold on. Just send a request. Abeku, send a request. If you want to ask any question, please send a request. You'll be done with this, and I'll take the questions. Okay, I turned in an application in August, and I have not heard from them. Should I apply again? No, you don't have to reapply. You don't have to reapply. You already have your bio data in their system, so you don't need to reapply. They'll get back to you. All right.
Yeah.
So send an invite. I'll attend to you quickly. Now, so we are at this part. Please respond to gender question. These are simple questions. Are you male or female? And the last part is giving name required, blah 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 blah. So these things, you fill it and you are done. So OTJ, any last hack for people to nail this easily? Since you said it's easy, any last tip?
So I think you have said it all. Yeah, you have said it all. All that is scary to people is where you are supposed to answer those questions, or they seem to.
So this is what you're talking about. These 29 mandatory things to fill up. So the secret hack is click on finish and submit. It will filter out all the needed ones, and you focus much on it. And I've heard you'd have to apply for a temporal SSN. What about that?
Yeah, with that one, when you are given the employment letter,
Okay.
you'll be required to. We are going to direct you to obtain the temporary SSN.
Okay. And what again do you need? At what point do you?
When you want to do the GATE assessment, ethics assessment, that is where you need a temporary SSN.
Okay. So there is an exam in it, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, you are going to write it. It's not that exam, but it's an assessment, so it's an exam. You are going to watch video. You're going to watch video and answer questions from that.
Oh, okay. Then it's not that scary.
So you just have to pay attention to the video and know the scenario, what is going on.
Okay.
It's about classroom management.
All right.
And ethics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. All right. So
we are told to show empathy, but the school says that you are not supposed to host any students in your car. So
Okay.
for instance, you close from school you are going home and then you saw a student, it was raining heavily, and the student is walking in the rain. Are you going to pick the student or not?
Go your way.
Go your way. That's it. No matter what, you go your way.
So,
That's it.
even before you end, a friend of mine in North Carolina had the same issue. All right. So, in the same apartment complex that he stays, are some students of his. All right. So, in the morning when he was riding to school, he saw them, and the kids waved at him. Let's say Mr. Abri, and Mr. Abri was new in US, so he didn't know that in this country you don't have to even go close to the students. So he parked the car.
You are not even supposed to have your contact.
He just pulled up the car somewhere, and he got down to talk to the students, and the students were just surprised to see that. And unfortunately for him, there was a police car nearby, so the police thought he was going to kidnap one of the kids. And this issue that I'm talking about, it was a big issue. It was later that they found out that he was a teacher for the kid, so he didn't mean any bad intention. So that exam is very needed, so don't be scared doing it. All right, guys. We thank Mr. Nyako so much for giving us the hacks, guys. Since he was here, I didn't see the need for me to go through the whole process. So the only good hack you can add to what he's explained is click on the finish and submit, and it will get you all the things that you need to fill. That is the easiest way to get Intalage done. Else, Charlie, it go scare you. All right. Now, any question on TikTok, just send an invite and I'll accept. Let me see. Charlie, I'm still new on TikTok. All right. I'm still new on TikTok. I tell you now. Oh, how do you do this? But you didn't. All right.
We have the class invite button there, so it's just a matter of the person just pressing it.
Oh, okay. So, are they going to send the request, or I have to click on invite?
No, so they have to click on the invite button.
Okay. All right. So if you have any question about the Intalage application, Mr. Nyako is online. Just join in. I'll link you up. Okay, let me see. Okay, I have one online. We have Mr. Is it Kwaji?
Yes.
Okay.
How are you guys?
We are all good.
Yes. I'm calling from Kenya. I'm in Kenya.
Okay.
And I'm keenly going through what you people are taking us through.
Okay.
And now I started filling in this yesterday, but a bit I'm stuck somewhere. Because there are some two forms I downloaded. Yesterday, there is this for temporary certification that requires a number. That is United States Social Security number.
Okay.
Which I'm working on.
Which agency are you applying to?
Just the same one that we are looking at.
Intalage.
Yeah, so Intalage. You don't have to worry yourself about that stage now.
Yes.
Don't worry yourself about that stage now, because they are going to give you a link that you follow to get your temporary SSN.
Yes.
After you have gotten your principal interview and you have been given an employment letter, then they will proceed with the implementation. So for now, you don't need that. Don't worry yourself about that.
Thank you. Now, a second question. That is under verification of experience, VOE. Now assume you have taught in 3 different schools. Like now in Kenya, what we are doing, because after graduation, I went and taught in some 2 different schools.
Okay.
Before I was absorbed in the school, public school, where now currently I am fully employed by the government of Kenya. Now, do I need to include the 2 schools, the first 2 schools?
Were you given an appointment letter at those schools?
Yes, I can get the 2 letters from the two schools.
And that is after your bachelor's degree, right?
Yes.
Then you can add it. So each school should be on different line. So it should start from the most recent one to the last one.
Yes.
So include all on different lines.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to show that part that he's talking about. This is what Mr. Kwajiri is talking about. This place. So he said he has taught in 3 different schools. So the best answer, Mr. OTJ said he should. Please come again, OTJ. Say it again so that you finalize it.
I think it's on. Yes, it's here and the VOE. So you're going to fill here and that of the VOE.
Okay.
Now, so here you start with the most recent one up.
Most recent one. Okay, the current and most recent one.
Yes. Then those according the rest of the 2 will also come down here. So the first one will be the last.
Okay.
The second will be in the middle, and where your current teaching area will be at the first one.
Okay.
And then you provide those numbers. Now, if you don't have the contact of those schools, you can get a friend that you know and put your credentials there, because in case they send email, you'll be able to reach out to them. Because if you go and provide those details of that school and maybe they reach out to them and you're able to get them, that will also be a problem for you. But I don't think they will reach out to you. So just get a friend who is closer to you, put their details there, and you are good to go.
Okay.
Just on the same.
Yes. But the current school, you should get the correct information and then contact, because that's the most important thing.
Thank you. The question is answered.
All right, thank you. I'll take the next person then.
Thank you very much.
The next person online is please mention your name.
Hello. Yes. Yeah, my name is Theophilos, and I'm very grateful for this opportunity. So I think that was in September. I turned in an application. Up until now, I've not heard from Intalage, and I would want to inquire if probably it might be advisable I go through the whole application process again, or I probably wait till the end of this month.
Frank, did you hear him?
Yes, I did. So, did you receive email from Intalage that they have received your application?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So that's it. You will not even hear from them again. You may not even hear from them again. For me, I did the application. I received an email that they have received my application and they are going to keep it for 1 year.
Okay.
So if I qualify for any teaching position, they will reach out to me. Now, according to some of my colleagues, they were called for pre-interview. For me, they never called me. The only call I had was a school wants to interview me next week, so I should prepare. The link was sent to me, and that was it. So after submitting my application, I never heard from them until a principal showed an interest in my application. That was it.
Okay. All right. Next person is
January.
It's
I
Richie.
submitted in January. I did not hear from them until middle of May.
All right, Richie, you are next.
Greetings to seniors.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Please, I want to find out, after submitting your application, can you log into your portal and make changes? And is it going to take an effect or something like that? I want to find out.
Yeah, so after submitting the application, one thing that's interesting about Intalage is that you can, in a day, you can edit your application 10 times, even 1,000 times, and it will still take effect. So anytime you feel like you made a mistake elsewhere, you can go and change it, and it will reflect in their portal.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'm really grateful. Thank
Okay,
you.
all right. Next person. Next person is let me see. It's Na Borle. Na, how you doing?
Now, but no fun. They tell you,
Oh, you speak Ga?
once she's body, then I think she will speak again.
All right, Na, you are welcome. Hello, Na. Hello, Na.
Now, body.
Hello, Na. I think she.
Nice, nice.
Okay, all right. All right, so I have some questions on Facebook and YouTube. I attempted it last month and I got stuck and I gave up. They sent me a mail a few days ago to complete the application or they will discontinue it. But I didn't mind them since I needed to watch this. Mr. Abri, is it my is right? Please read it. All right, Emmanuel Osuprempe. So go and continue the application. We've given you the hack. Frank said is the Intalage is the easiest. So go and continue the application. Just click on the finish and submit. It will filter out all the needed things that you need to supply to them. Then we're good to go. Any other question? If there is none, I think we are hitting almost 2 hours for today's session. People will be wanting to watch the whole thing, so we don't have to make it so long. All right, guys. Any other question? Frank, do you have any last comments before I let you go?
Okay, so now is saying that she's not asleep, but the internet is
Oh,
not
okay.
favoring her.
All right.
I will advise her on that. As soon as you start this application, try your best to always make sure your internet connectivity is stable,
Okay.
especially during the interview section, because they are not going to entertain breakages in your network.
Okay,
So
Frank.
pay attention to your email. When they send you a couple of emails and you don't respond, they are going to ignore you because we have millions of people on the same application. So if you are fortunate and they reach out to you, please always be on guard, reaching out to your emails every now and then, making sure you are responding to your email. It is very, very important.
All right. So Abeku is online. Abeku, welcome. Hello, Abeku.
Abeku Pope.
Hello?
Yeah, Abeku.
Pope Grawada, Pope Grawada.
Pope brother.
All right.
Good evening.
Good evening, Abeku. How you doing?
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Abeku. We can hear you. Hey, Abe. Hello.
Me anytime I call on him. My question is on the IAG.
Okay.
I think
Hello.
YouTube, and you made mention of the employment verification. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you, Abeku. Please keep on.
Yeah. So you made mention of the verification of employment. A sample letter of it. You said that one is specifically for IAG.
Okay.
And I think you said you wanted to share the link, but the link was not shared. So I want to know how do I get
Okay, so
that I can use to complete the application.
I look on my screen right now. I'm going to access my Telegram, and this is where you can find it. If you go to Telegram, if you are not part of a Telegram group, I can share the link in the comment section, or on my screen right now. Look, there's a QR code. Look right here. This QR code. Scan it with your phone. It will take you straight to the Telegram group for you to join. So I'll drop the link to us. So if you go to TikTok, at my bio, the Telegram group is there as well. You can just click on it. So if you go to the Teach USA, we have about look at that. We have about 1,684 members on it, all over. Should I say all over the world or Africa? So when you go there, click on application resources, okay, and click on the topic application resource, click on it, and any document we have said throughout the year, you're going to find it over there. So you just go through, you find the copy of employment verification. I'm pretty sure you find it here. So this is a sample over here. This is a sample from a friend. So on a Telegram group, he's called Lawrence. All right. So this is what he wrote for one of the agencies. All right. If you want one from Faces, this is mine that I use for Faces. You can use as a guide and fill yours as well. So I have all the materials you need for this application. Okay, that is the only difference between me and other YouTubers. I just believe in do it yourself. So I take the time and pain for you to go through the process. So go to Telegram, click on application resources, click on the heading, and you can get all the documents. If you want the PDF media that we've shared all over the years, you can just click on files. All these are resume samples. So the sample from IAG is over here. So this is the sample from IAG. This is it. So go to Telegram, you can find this sample. It's easy.
Right.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, thank you so much. And if there's no other question,
Another challenge.
I'm listening.
Another challenge is with Faces.
Okay.
I think Faces turned me down. I don't know why I applied for Faces.
Forget about them and go to the next agents. Just spread it.
Yeah. So question them and know why they turn you down. They will respond to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's right.
Okay, good. All right. If there is no other question, I think, let me see. If there is no other question, Sir Ashraf, you already sent an invite. You put out again. If there is nothing more, okay, let me invite you again and I'll end it. Those on Facebook and YouTube, if you think, all right. Sir Ashraf is online. Hello, Ashraf.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, how you doing, boss?
Hello, sir. Yeah, I'm fine. Yourself?
I'm good by grace.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
You are welcome, sir.
Please, I started my application and I had a problem with the certification section, and I had to abandon it. But I had some explanations which I'm not clear with. So can we please?
Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share my screen on whatever you're talking about. Where is it? Okay, it says certifications.
Yes, please.
Let me go back. Okay, Frank, it's in your ball. Okay, so certification. Which part is that? This part. What's wrong with the internet? Okay, so is this Ashraf? Is this what you're talking about?
Yes, sir. Yes, please.
Okay.
What's the problem? The details, all the informations, I don't have them. Just like an international applicant.
Yes. So that is why I said that we are international applicants and we don't have this credential. So you just have to select one of those there. And then with the certification or license, you choose international. Now, you come to the status, you click on active. We come to the next line, that is renewal and then date issued.
Frank, hold on.
Yes.
Frank, hold on. We do it together. So, first part, do you hold NBPTS certification? No. Do you hold or anticipate? No. And we come to select issuer, and he said you can choose any of these, but he has been choosing South Carolina, blah blah. So just look for S. South Carolina.
I'm choosing the Virginia Department of Education.
Okay, fine. So certificate or license, he says choose international. Subject area, then you type it there.
International. Okay.
Then you come to certificate number. Since you don't have it, it's not even mandatory. Then you choose renewal. Then you use your local teaching license that you have in your country, you type the issue date and you type the expiration date for this as well. Then you are good to go. We good?
Okay. Yes, please.
All right. Nabolo says, if I heard you right, you mentioned that we needed to convert the transcript to US standards. How, please? So, Nabole, when I say that, I mean foreign credential evaluation. We are talking about FCE, foreign credential evaluation, foreign credential assessment. So, this is what you do. There are companies in the US that will do that for you. So, you apply on their portal and you pay a minimum of $150 or $290, and they will do the conversion for you. So it's just evaluation. They want to find out that all the individual courses you did in your university back home in Ghana, Nigeria, Tanzania, wherever, it is the same thing a person who is willing to teach in the US also would do in their school. So that's the conversion I'm talking about. It's just equivalency. That's what they are doing. So now that is it. If you don't understand it, you can just DM me. I'll go over it again. All right. I think that's all. If there's no other question, we call it a day. It was very fruitful today, and I think the TikTok was very helpful. I'll get a private or separate tripod for TikTok only. All right. Thank you so much. Ashraf, is there anything else?
No, please.
All right. Thank you, sir. So, same time next week. If anything comes up and we cannot show up, I'll let everybody know. And keep on sharing the video. We are on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you find it. Just share the link to others for them to join. And we bless you so much. Thank you. Bye bye. All right. So Frank, may that's Michelle.
I say what my final words is that you should join your
The Telegram group.
page.
Yeah.
It actually helped me last when I was coming here. It actually prepared me. I needed a lot of information, and it was there for me to follow. Sometimes we cannot come here every now and then to be explaining certain things. So go join the Telegram page, and it's going to help you. And also go to YouTube and subscribe to your upgrade. Please, please, please. He did this for you for free. So the best you can also do is to help him grow his YouTube account. That's the best you can also do to help him. Because I'm told a guy is doing this, has created a WhatsApp group, mobilizing people and charging them $5,500, helping them with application.
Wow.
Yes. But I'm told he has promised to take up your what do you call it? Your air ticket and everything.
Wow.
And he's charging 500. He will help you through the application. So it's not easy. So if you're having it for free, just help.
Okay, so thank you so much, Frank. Someone on Facebook said, do they accept Nigerians? Yes, they accept Nigerians. Is this Ajuri Ovi? So if you go to my YouTube, I've interviewed lots of Nigerians. I think three Nigerians over there. I'm planning to bring other Kenyans on board and interview them if they are willing to come in the cameras. All right. And someone said my brothers from Kenya are charging a lot.
People are charging.
Okay. So IAG has requested that I take an assessment test. Please, any idea the nature of the test? All right. So Imanosu Prempe, last 2 weeks. Last week I showed you an app on phone, either on Android or Apple. Go and download it. You can use it to ace any test. Don't be afraid. Download Gauth, Gauth. Gauth. Then you can use it to hack any exam that you want you to write. Watch last week's video. You will see that part I'm talking about. Thank you so much. And Irene Obli wants to join a Telegram group. So the Telegram group is on my TikTok page. If you go there, you can see the Telegram link at the bio section. Just click on the link, or look at this one, this QR code over here. If you click on it, it is easier for you to be part of the Telegram group. There are a whole lot of people over there, all right, that can help you. As I always say, I believe in knowledge shared across. I don't have all the knowledge. A lot of people have the experience that I do not have, so I do my best to learn from them, just as I called Mr. Frank to learn certain things today. Thank you so much, Frank. If there's nothing else, guys,